Scene: the Daily Planet newsroom. Papers are scattered across desks, with large photos of Superman pinned to the walls. The camera zooms in on a bold newspaper headline: Superman, hero or problem? What makes a hero? Is it their superpowers, their bravery, or the choices they make when everything seems lost? Today, we'll explore how Superman faces his biggest challenge yet. Scene: a towering office at LexCorp. Lex Luthor stands by a massive window, looking down at Metropolis with a smug smile. Assistant: Sir, don't you think this is too extreme? We're talking about going after a child. Lex Luthor: and sometimes to win, you have to take risks. If this boy has a connection to Superman, he could be the key to finally controlling him. Imagine a world where Superman is forced to obey, where he has no choice but to follow my lead. A group of elite soldiers in high-tech armor sneaking into a playground. As they raise their weapons, a sudden gust of wind blows through. A red and blue figure lands in front of them. It's Superman. Scene: Superman stands tall, his cape flowing. His piercing gaze locks onto the armed men. Superman: I don't know who sent you, but attacking kids? That's a mistake you won't get to repeat. The soldiers open fire, but bullets ricochet harmlessly off Superman's chest. Moving at super speed, he dismantles their weapons and neutralizes them one by one. As the chaos unfolds, the camera focuses on a young boy named Jason, eyes wide with awe. Then, bang! A single gunshot echoes. Jason collapses, his shirt stained red. Scene: a hospital emergency room. Doctors rush as Superman bursts in, cradling Jason in his arms. Superman: urgent, voice cracking. Help him, please! Jason is whisked away. Superman, frozen in place, watches in despair. A police station. A captured soldier sits handcuffed as officers interrogate him. Detective: the hospital just called. The boy didn't make it. We have witnesses, we have evidence. Who sent you? Outside the room, Superman paces. His fists clench and unclench. Then, he storms in, smashing the table with one devastating punch. He seizes the soldier by the collar. Superman, angry, his eyes glowing red with heat vision, hands trembling with fury. Who did this? His voice booms, shaking the walls. His grip tightens as he struggles to contain his rage. Lex Luthor's office. He watches the news with a satisfied smirk. Lex Luthor: fools. If they had done their job right, I wouldn't have to clean up this mess. Suddenly, the windows shatter as Superman crashes in. Superman grips Luthor by the collar, lifting him effortlessly. Lex Luthor, panicked, gasping. Wait, I can give you anything. Money, power. Superman, his voice steel hard. I don't want anything from you, just the truth. Luthor's assistant watches in horror. Superman's grip tightens. Then, he suddenly lets go. Luthor stumbles back, coughing. Superman, quiet but firm, his hands still clenched into fists. I should stop you right now. Every fiber of my being tells me to. But if I do, I become the very thing I fight against. And I won't let that happen, because I'm better than you. The Daily Planet newsroom. A reporter shakes her head as a new headline appears. Superman loses control! Reporter: looks like even Superman has his limits. The Fortress of Solitude. Superman sits alone, head in his hands. Footsteps echo behind him. It's Batman. Batman, you went too far. Attacking a police station? Barging into Luthor's office? That's not you, Clark. I know you're hurting, but this isn't the way. Superman looks up, his eyes filled with sorrow. Superman: it's my fault. I lost control. And now Jason is gone. Batman places a hand on his shoulder. Batman, then honor him. Be the Superman he believed in. A small, worn-down apartment. Superman, now as Clark Kent, knocks on the door. A woman answers. It's Jason's mother. Clark: I'm so sorry. She studies him for a moment, then nods. Jason's mom, then make sure this never happens again. Superman, back in his suit, standing atop a metropolis skyscraper. The wind howls, a storm forming in the distance, but he stands tall, ready to face whatever comes next. A true hero isn't just strong. They have to make tough choices even when it hurts. Superman learned that today. He faced loss, struggled with anger, and made the right choice. The question is, if you were in his shoes, what kind of hero would you be? Like, subscribe, and start your comic book journey today.